plain and simple. If you don't like them, you know what you can do. Hit the road.
Get your money, sis, fuck the hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Make your money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. So much craziness, so much relationship drama. I swear these celebrities just want us to stay in their group chat so bad. I don't understand why everybody is taking their business to social media. But since they doing it, let's talk about it. Now, recently, actor, comedian Jonah Hill's now ex-girlfriend recently posted some text messages exchanged between the two. His ex-girlfriend is surfer Sarah Brady, and she decided to share their text messages and warned women to have an escape plan if your man is talking like this. Let's go ahead and look at some of these messages. Basically, he said in the text that these are his boundaries, plain and simple. If you don't like them, you know what you can do. There will be no surfing with men. There will be no inappropriate friendships with men. No modeling. No posting pictures of you in a bathing suit, and so forth and so on. And everybody is very divided when it comes to this list. Some people feel like he stated his boundaries, plain and simple. She don't like it, she can leave. And some people are saying he's trying to control her. This woman is a professional surfer. How do you expect her to not do the things that you're asking her to not do? It's just unreasonable. And Sarah Brady herself stated that she felt like that this was a form of emotional abuse, and for ladies to have an escape plan, do not be with someone who thinks this way. Now, someone else boyfriend / baby daddy who was under fire this week was Keke Palmer's boyfriend, Darius Jackson, who also went public trying to shame her for her interactions with R&B singer Usher at a concert, as well as her outfit choice. And it backfired on him because everybody felt like you were corny for trying to shame somebody that you care about, your partner, the mother of your child, and so forth and so on. But then there was also people feeling like he had every right to feel how he felt disrespected in his relationship. He has the right to speak on it. And again, all the division of how people feel, and when it comes to setting boundaries, rules, whatever in a relationship is clearly a very blurred line. So my question to you is setting rules or boundaries in a relationship a form of control or some type of form of emotional abuse? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'm going to go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on the situation. The text messages between Jonah and this young lady was just, it was too much to read. I was not about to read all of that. Do I feel like the list was a little lengthy? Yes. Do I feel like it was kind of unreasonable? To me, yes, because if she is a surfer and that is her profession, and you knew that going into the relationship, you should expect her to have these type of interactions with men and to post photos in a bathing suit. Her job requires her to wear a bathing suit. So I just felt like it was a little unreasonable, but at the same time, I respect it as his boundaries. His boundaries is his boundaries, and if you don't like it, you can leave. And that's the thing when it comes to setting boundaries in relationships, friendships, situationships, whatever. One does not have to go along with them. You know, it's I don't like the word rules. I know I said rules because that's what it felt like when he was listing them. I feel like boundaries just sounds a little more softer. But either way, you know, if one said there's nothing wrong, and I feel like everyone should set boundaries in their relationships with people, because, you know, there has to be a level of respect somewhere, somehow. But you do not have to follow them. You understand what I'm saying? If I start dating someone and he's like, well, I like this, that, and I've dated guys who, well, I don't like my girl to do this. Well, ooh, I ain't the one for you, because, you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I like to do. And, you know, some things people are not willing to compromise. And sometimes people are willing to compromise with certain things. If it's the right one, you are willing to have an understanding. Again, boundaries is boundaries. It's just someone drawing a line in the relationship and saying, hey, this is what I'm willing to tolerate and what I'm not willing to tolerate. And I don't think anything is wrong with that. And again, I don't look at it as a form of control. It can get to a point of control. You know, if it's like we're already in this relationship and it's like, I don't want you doing this anymore, and this, that, and the third, da, da, da. And if you don't do this, then I'm going to dump you, or whatever the case have you. Like, there's manipulation and control that takes place. So it's kind of, you got to kind of like figure out which is which, you know? Like I said, if your partner expresses to you like, hey, that outfit, I mean, you look beautiful, but, you know, I really just don't think that it's appropriate for you to go out. Like, I would appreciate if you didn't go out like that. As your man, even if it's your girlfriend and you got on some outfit or gray sweatpants or shirtless, I don't know, something, and she's like, I would appreciate if you didn't go out like that. You know, it's a respect thing. And your partner has the right to be like, well, I respect that you are uncomfortable by it. I'm going to change. Or they could be like, I hear you. However, I'm going to wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it. And you're not going to tell me what to do. And then right then and there, it kind of tells you where the relationship is going to go from there. Whether it's worth it or not. If we can't even respect each other's, you know, boundaries, then what the hell are we even doing? So, you know, we live in such a world where everyone wants to be the boss. Everybody wants to be the alpha, the omega, the everything in the damn relationship. Both men and women. And nobody is willing to compromise. Nobody is willing to respect each other's boundaries and limits. Everybody just wants to do what they want to do and expect somebody to go along with the program. Pissy dating pool, I tell you. It's hard out here. I'll just say that. And in the world of podcasts that's telling us what men should be doing and what women should be doing and what we all should be doing, it's too much. It's too much. And it's just, I'm going to stand on what I say. And yes, if my partner respectfully comes to me and sets boundaries and say, hey, I don't like this, that, and the third, and I'm not willing to bend, I can look at that and say, hey, I can work with that. Or I can say, that's not for me. I'm going to keep it pushing. And it's just as simple as that. So I don't really know what she wanted us to do with this information by sharing what he said. My thing is, you didn't like it and you broke up with him. That's it. That's all he was saying. If you don't like this, leave. If you want to be with me and you want marriage and you want this, that, and the third, this is what I expect of you. Like I said, that list was a little insane. I will say that. I don't necessarily agree with the list, but I agree with setting boundaries. And that's just the bottom line. Because Jenny said so. No. With that being said, I thank you all for watching as always. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social medias. Everything will be in the descriptions down below. Also, make sure you guys shop my books, Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2. The link will also be in the descriptions down below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that I said in the beginning. Make sure y'all do that if you got this far. And with that being said, Jenny is out.